We are in the end game now, the very last months of FC24, and I'm really happy to say that. And the 4-3-3-4 is still one of the best and one of the most meta formations that you can use in FC24 from the very start of FC24. And these custom tactics that I'm gonna be showing you with the 4-3-3-4 are just absolutely insane in game, got me into rank 1 on Foot Champs playoffs, and yup, I'm going into the weekend league with these custom tactics. So on this video lads, I'm going to show you the best 4-3-3-4 custom tactics that you can use right now in FC24. With that being said, as always, before we jump into the video, if you're not around here, don't forget to subscribe, drop a like on this video, that will be always appreciated. And if you are looking for the best and the cheapest website to buy FC24 coins and build your dream team, head over to lootbar.gg. With Lootbar, you can safely buy FC24 coins with the best service that you cannot find on any other platform. Not only that, also they offer 24/7 support and delivery. Also, they are throwing in 5% bonus, so if you buy 1 million coins, you will get an extra 50k for free. And that's not only for newcomers, no, it's for everyone. Many huge content creators are using lootbar.gg. You can use my code Y5K to get yourself an extra 8% off. You can find the link down in the description. And now let's jump straight into the custom tactics, starting things up with the defensive style. Of course, I'm going with balance width, I'm going with the 40 width on the defense, and for depth I'm going with the 60 depth. And no, you cannot go higher with the 4-3-3-4. I don't recommend going higher than 60 depth with this formation. You will struggle against counter attacks. You don't have a CDM on this formation, and you will get that high burst that you need in FC24 with the 60 depth. Moving on into build a play, I'm going with balanced, chance creating, of course direct passing. With on the attack I'm going for 40, blazed in the box I'm going for 6, corners and free kicks for me I like to go with 2. With that being said, these are the custom tactics. Let's move on straight into the player instructions, starting things up with the defense. Right center back, left center back, goalkeeper, everything on default, don't change anything with them. Right back, stay back while attacking and overlap. Left back, just overlap. With that, your left back is gonna help you on the attack and help you on the defense at the same time. He will get in behind when there's some space that he can run into. Basically, your left wing is gonna cut inside, so there will be some space for your left back to get in behind. And you need a fullback with the whipped cross playstyle plus, which is the meta in FC24. If you are using a fullback that doesn't have the whipped cross playstyle plus, basically don't use him as an overlap. You need a player that has got the whipped cross playstyle plus in FC24, especially for a fullback. Moving on into the midfielders, let's start things up with the left center mid, who's going to be the CDM on this formation. He's not gonna help you on the attack that much, mostly you're only gonna see him on the defense, intercepting, tackling and stopping a counter attack. So right here you need a player with absolutely great defending and physicality. I recommend using a defensive box to box. That would be absolutely perfect, and at this stage of FC24 I recommend using a player that has got the high defending work rate. For his instructions, cover center and stay back while attacking. For the right center mid, he's not gonna be a CDM, no, he's going to be the box to box on this formation. Basically, he's gonna help you on the attack and help you on the defense at the same time. On the attack, you're gonna see him assisting, scoring, dribbling. At the same time, you're gonna see him on the defense, intercepting, tackling and stop a counter attack. So you need a player with good all-rounded stats. And for the right center mid, I highly recommend using a player that has got the high work rate, just to get the best out of him on the attack and on the defense. For his instructions, stay on it for cross and cover center. For the center attack mid, my favorite player on this formation, he's going to be the playmaker on this formation. You will always gonna see him coming back, asking for the ball and then deliver it to the right wing, left wing or the striker. Basically right here you need a player who can hold up the play with his dribbling, a player who can assist the striker with a good through pass. At the same time you need a player who can go for a long shot. He's a center attack mid, sometimes you're gonna see him available to go for a long shot. My recommendations is to use a player that has got the finesse playstyle plus or travela playstyle plus or power shot playstyle plus. You need a player who can go for a long shot. For his instructions, stay forward and get into the box for cross. Stay forward is really important for me with the center attack mid. That's basically because when I wanna go for a counter attack, I need a player to assist the striker, and that's gonna be the center attack mid. Even if I don't use stay forward with him, he's not gonna really help me on the defense. Moving on into the attack, let's start things up with the left wing. Like I said, the left wing is gonna cut inside. Sometimes you're gonna feel like he's your main striker. He's not a left wing, he's a left striker on this formation. Basically, I'm using cut inside with him. Not only that, also I'm using the 40 width on the attack. With that, you will get more options on the attack. You're gonna see your left wing playing it narrow and trying to get in behind, while your left back is trying to get in behind as well. And your left back is gonna be providing width on the attack with the whipped cross play style plus, while you have your left wing, right wing and striker ready to finish. So for your left wing, you need a player who can play as a left wing and as a striker at the same time. You need a player who can really finish. Like I said, sometimes you're gonna feel like he is your main striker. On some matches, he's gonna score more than your main striker. For his instructions, come back on defense, cut inside, get in behind and get into the box for cross. Moving on into the right wing, who's gonna play like a proper winger in game. He will play it wide, he will always try to get in behind and break the defense line. Basically right here you need a proper winger, a player who can easily get in behind, a player who can easily break the defense line, a player with absolutely great dribbling and pace in game. He's not gonna cut inside like the left wing, no, he's gonna be the player to provide width on that side. For his instructions, stay wild, get in behind, come back on defense and get into the box for cross. With come back on defense on your right wing and left wing, they will both come back on defense and you will have the 4-4-2 or the 4-4-1-1 shape on the defense, which is absolutely great on the defense. Right wing, left wing covering the wing, right center mid and left center mid will be covering the center. Moving on into the main man, the striker. What I'm using with him is get in behind, stay central and stay forward. Basically with these custom tactics, you need a striker who can easily get in behind. You need a striker with absolutely great pace in game. You're always gonna see him trying to get in behind and to break the defense line with these custom tactics, and you have your center attacking mid to help him to get in behind. Basically the center attacking mid is gonna be the player to assist the striker to get in behind. With that being said, these are the custom tactics and the player instructions that I'm using with the 4-3-3-4. Really loving these custom tactics. Like I said, take advantage of your left back who will be helping you on the attack, so make sure to use a player who has got the whipped cross play style plus. And if you want to use your right back on the attack, not your left back, that time you have to make your right center mid the CDM on this formation and your right wing the player to cut inside. Basically you have to switch the custom tactics between the right back, left back, right center mid, left center mid, right wing and left wing. For me, as you can see, I have 95 rated Joao Cancelo, so I'm using him on the attack. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, this is the video done. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe and like. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.